I can try.
Alright guys, so here at Annerley Aquarium, we previously had a few issues with a bit of build-up happening down in our substrate and that sort of stuff. Now build-up, that does contain, you know, detritus, it does contain some old forms of algicides that are sort of died off and that sort of thing. And hey, over time it builds and it does not actually look very presentable. What we've actually found is using these two products together, 3 parts pristine to 1 part clarity, you can actually quite easily cure that effect down the bottom there. All that you need to do is mix the 2 products together. As I said, 3 parts pristine to 1 part clarity. Once you've done so, simply go along and inject that down into the substrate, into the areas that are immediately affected or most densely affected. And what you'll actually notice is over about 3 or 4 courses, you'll start actually cleaning up and breaking down all that detritus, sludge buildup and all that sort of thing that's down there in the gravel. Completely natural, or I shouldn't say natural, completely safe to use. Both products can be blended together. No real risk in overdosing on them or anything like that. But yeah, the key is three parts pristine, 1 part clarity, and go along and inject it into your substrate about 3 or 4 times and leave the treatment course go for about 48 hours in between each treatment. Some of the more worstly affected areas along here compared to some of the less affected areas, and you can see well and truly how they've cleaned up. And this section here was twice as bad as what you see now, so proof in the pudding, it really does work.